Alright, back with another review. Today's review is rather interesting because I'm not going to be talking about an album today. Instead, I'll be reviewing an EP. Today's review is on the first EP from 9 Inch Nails. The EP is called Broken, although it's also called Halo 5. This EP was recorded between March and August of 92 at various studios. It was released on September 22nd, 92 under 3 different labels: Nothing Records, TVT Records, and Interscope. Speaking of which, this is the first material from 9 Inch Nails to be released under Interscope. This EP was produced by Trent Reznor and Flood. Although Trent did most of the instrumentals, he did get help from Martin Atkins and Chris Vrenna for Wish, and gave up. I'll talk about those songs later. Need to mention is that this EP has a much heavier, more aggressive sound than Pretty Hate Machine. It's essentially a precursor to the Downward Spiral, which I'll get to next time. Before production of this EP had begun, TVT Records wanted Trent Reznor to make an album that was similar to Pretty Hate Machine. Steve Gottlieb was the CEO of the company at the time, and he didn't want Trent making material that was different. Trent refused and argued with TVT, which later resulted in him signing a deal with Interscope. The fact that 9 Inch Nails went for a heavier sound for this EP is why it's mostly centered around industrial metal and alternative metal. One thing you'll notice that the packaging it's actually a tri-fold out digipack, so yeah, it folds out like this, and you can see the disc right there. However, there's another version of the CP that has a mini CD that contains 2 bonus tracks, which I'll get to when I talk about the songs. Only 250,000 copies of that version were made due to high production costs, because the EP was released in October of '92, and this is that particular version. For some reason, there's 99 tracks, but the majority are silent. Now to discuss the songs. CP starts with Pinion, which is fully instrumental and sets the tone for what we're in for. After that is Wish, which got released as a promotional single in '92. It's the most popular song from the EP, and rightfully so. Hell, it even won the Grammy for our Best Metal Performance in '93. The song also received a music video directed by Peter Christopherson. It shows a band inside a cage. It's like cage walls with a large crowd of pissed off guys assaulting the cage. What I need to mention is that the video was featured on Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, and they actually liked the video. Beavis also mentioned that it reminded him of the movie Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. I also need to mention that Linkin Park also covered the song in 2004 at Rock Am Ring. I'll post a link to the video in the description, as well as a link to Linkin Park's cover. It's also my favorite song on the EP. Last and Help Me I'm in Hell are both memorable songs that come after that. The next song is Happiness and Slavery. The song was later released as a promotional single in November of '92. The title is a reference to Gene Paulhan's preference to Pauline Reach's, I can't really say that. It's a 1954 erotic novel story of O. 9 Inch Nails also performed the song at Woodstock '94. The song ended up getting a music video directed by John Reese, who took inspiration from the 1899 novel The Torture Garden from Octave Mirbeau. The video stars a performance artist by the name of Bob Flanagan. There's a lot of disturbing imagery in the video, but Trent claims that it wasn't made for shock value. Instead, he said that, quote, "These were the most appropriate visuals for the song." The reason why he said that is because he had more creative freedom after parting ways at TVT Records. Where the video was banned from being shown on MTV. I will post a link in the description. After that, it gave up. The song is known for having a fast tempo and heavy use of guitars. Lyrics also focus on isolation, belongingness, self-hatred, and agony. Now we get to the bonus tracks. Now, the first one is a cover of Physical by Adam Ant. Now, I've never actually heard the original version, but I do like this cover. The second bonus track is a cover of Suck by Pigface. Again, I've never heard the original version, but I really like this cover. Remember is that the CP was met with high praise from critics, and rightfully so. The CP peaked at number 7 on the Billboard 200, was later certified platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America on December 18th, 92. Overall, I really enjoy the CP, and I find it to be even better than Pretty Hate Machine. I highly recommend the CP. That's all I have to say on the CP. Yeah, if you like the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, be sure to hit the notification bell to be notified of future uploads. Leave a comment if you like. And for watching, I'll be back on Saturday with another review.